good evening, guys. I just want to set something straight, okay? Now, because when I will start giving signals, I might give you signals for boom and crash, and I might also give you signals for the currency pairs. All right. So I don't want a situation where I would give a signal for boom and crash, and some people would be asking, how do I log into boom and crash or indices and all the rest? So I want to show you guys everything here. Okay, so now if I give a signal for boom and crash, what I mean is your synthetic indices. Okay, so if I give a signal for that, sorry, let me turn something on here. Okay, so like as I was saying, if I give a signal for boom and crash, when I say boom and crash simply means currently, let's see, I'm on a trade. Okay, so boom and crash simply means is a place where you see all this velocity, step index, crash 1000, boom 500. You can see crash, boom. That's why we call it boom and crash. That's just a short form, but is the synthetic indices we're actually talking about. So if I give you a trade, if I give you a signal telling you sell boom 1000, okay, if I say sell boom 1000, you either come over to this place and long press on boom 1000 and click on charts, so it will open boom 1000 for you. Okay, then you click here. Since I said sell, you click on sell, but before you sell, try to reduce your lot size. Okay, reduce it, the minimum is 20, reduce it to 20, okay, before you sell. Because if you put because I noticed some people, when they were using they are playing with their demo account, and some of them are putting 50. Is not right. It means you're staking high. On a normal base. If it's your real account, if you put 50, it's not gonna work, because it's gonna tell you not enough money, depending on how much you put anyway. Okay, but if you put 50, or in fact if you even put 1, you are staking high. This is like $100. Okay, so do not stake as high as that. Stake the minimum, which is 20. All right, so if I say sell, you sell. If I say buy, you buy. Your stop loss, I think I also need to teach you guys about your stop loss and take profits. But that's when we begin this training more, because right now a lot of you are still finding it difficult to know how to buy and sell. Your stop loss, you can just take a look at here. If I keep increasing it, you notice that this red line keeps coming up. Your stop loss means where you want the trade. If the trade is going against your wish, the place you want the trade to get to and stop automatically. That's if you're not, like some people do it, because if they are not online, when they predict a trade, they'll just set a stop loss and say, okay, since I'm not online, if this thing goes against my wish and gets to this particular level, let the trade stop automatically. And your take profit is, if the trade is going as I wished, okay, once it gets to this level, let the trade stop. Okay, so that's the stop loss and take profit. So it's always important, when you put a trade, you set a stop loss. It's always important, so that you wouldn't spend more than you plan to you budgeted for. Okay, so if I say sell boom 1000, I just showed you how to do it. Or if you're in your charts here, if I say sell crash 500, you can just click here. You either click here, okay, or if you're in the front of your chart, you click here and you look for crash 500. This is crash 500. You click on it, and the chart for crash 500 will open automatically. Okay, then since I said sell, you sell. Always make sure you reduce your lot size, okay, so that this is your buy, this is your sell. Now if I said sell USD euro, since your interface is still on velocities here, as you can see, what you do, you go straight over to this side, your menu, okay, and click on manage accounts, and then look for your financial accounts. You click on it and it's logged in automatically. Okay, now you can see this is your financial accounts, as you can see. All right, so that is how to switch between your boom and crash account and your financial account. Because when I say when I give signals, I will still see people who will be sending message in the group asking, how do I change from this to this account to this account? You go here, click on manage account, and locate whichever account you want to locate. I hope we understand now, because once I throw signals, I don't want to have people coming to my DM asking me, how do I switch accounts, please? Okay, so I hope you understand. Thank you very much. Sorry, before I go, let me also address some other things now. So when the market is going either up or down, is called a trend. So you can now say is trending up or is trending down. Okay, but that's the layman language anyway. For the forex language, we call it bullishing or bearishing. The bullishing means is going up, bearishing means is coming down. Bullishing is when the candlesticks are green and going up. Bearishing means when the candlesticks are red and is coming down. Okay, now why is it called bullish and bearish? It goes by the name bull. You know, a bull is an animal that's people who use it to play games. All right, when they hold a red cloth, the animal runs and attacks them and hits his opponent up. When he hits his opponent up, that's what it means by bullishing. Is hitting is up. While the bear, when the bear is fighting, the bear likes to suppress his opponents down. That's why we call it bearish for down. So do you understand that forex language now? Okay, so I hope you be able to understand that for now. If there be any other thing, I would also give my next tutorial. For now, thank you. I remain your one and only Team Legend. Okay, that reminds me, let me also show you how to add currencies. Okay, in case if I give you a signal for a currency pair that you probably do not have in your front page here, okay, instead of you getting confused on where to get your currency from, what you need to do is you click on this plus icon and then you search for the currency. Let's say, maybe for instance, if I said buy Great Britain pound, buy pound and Japanese yen, okay, and then you look around and you did not see the pound. Okay, if you do not see it on your front page, then it means you do not have it here first. So what you need to do is to add it. You click on plus. Take note, this is where you should be on your quotes. You click on plus. You either search for it or you can open forex. You see, this is the Great Britain pound and Japanese yen. Okay, but even if you don't want to waste time, you can just search for it, GBP, and it comes out. Okay, so once you click on it, automatically it has been added. That's why you see it's no more here. It has been added. So that's how to add currencies. See, this is where it is. All right, so what you do, you click on it, you click on charts, you open the chart of it, then you click here to either buy or sell. All right, let me show you again. To add another currency, you click here, you can open the forex and you see different currencies. Okay, you can open the forex and you see different currencies, and then add the one you want to add. Anyone you click on automatically will be added and will be down. Okay, if you want to rearrange it, you click here to rearrange. You move this one up or down. That's how it works. Okay, and also most of you are still confused on how to add your synthetic and your financial accounts. Please note, if you go to your deriv.com and log in, your financial, okay, when you click on add on the financial, when you click on add for the under demo, you get your ID. Under real, you get your ID. Do the same thing for synthetic. Under synthetic, you click on the add synthetic, under demo you get your ID, and under your real account you get your ID. Once you copy those ID, all your IDs should have the same password so you don't get confused. Once you come over to this side, you click on manage accounts, you click here, if you're just opening your app for the first time, you might not see this deriv here, but if you've added deriv before, you will see it automatically. So what you just do is you either search for it, deriv limited, and it will just come out. Okay, you click on it, deriv, and then you add it. If it's your synthetic real account, you copy the ID, put the ID here, put your password here. Since it's a real account, you click here and use server. Okay, if it's your synthetic demo, you put your ID for the demo, put password, change it to demo. If it's your financial, which is your currency pairs, if it's your financial demo, you put your ID, put a password, and leave it on demo. If it's your financial real account, you put your ID, put the password, and use server under the same deriv limited. Okay, so you guys shouldn't get confused, please. All right, so that's that for that. If you have any other question, please throw it on in the platform. I will give you a response. Thank you.